Go ahead and start our intro. All right. Hello. This is the SpeedGaming Summer tutorial for Link to the Past Pilot spoiler.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the mode real quick?
Yeah, sure. So this is more or less the already known pilot spoiler from League, which is 4-7 key sanity open. 4 meaning 4 crystals for GT, and 7 meaning 7 crystals to be Ganon. With some slight twist. Well, one minor twist, you can see it on this screen right now. There's a mirror scroll that you start with. It's just quality of life because I like that, Telethor likes that, so we added that. And then a major twist, which is follower shuffle. Which, yeah, it shuffles the followers. Which means that, for example, the smith could be at the bomb shop instead of his normal spot, and you need to get the 5-6 crystals first to buy him. Then turn him in and unlock whatever followers at the purple chest, which, I don't know, could be Old Man, for example. Another twist coming with follower shuffle that isn't normally included, but we added that, and like almost every mode, at least every preset that I make has this, is that along with the 4 crystals for GT, you need the locksmith, who normally doesn't do anything, to open GT. Because he is a locksmith and he unlocks things. So obviously you need him for GT. And yeah, this kind of makes the whole follower shuffle thing a lot more involved and interesting. And yeah, just forces you to interact with it more. Because I guess normally the two things you'd regularly interact with would be Kiki. You have to find Kiki for pod, and you need the maiden to beat Thiefstone. And this just adds another another follower you need to at least involve.
Yeah, and then that can be interesting because those 5-6, like Locksmith, can be at the bomb shop, and now you need to get the 5-6 crystals specifically in order to open GT, and not just any 4 crystals. It needs to be 2 crystals and then the 5-6 crystals. So it could get interesting, but you know, you just play whatever you're presented with. Before we get into an actual playthrough, we were going to show an example log and sort of go through what it looks like. So this is my setup that you're seeing now as the pilot, as opposed to Gem's. And I would get this. I'm just sending Gem over there. I do see I need a key for Blind's Hideout Top, which is this. I'm seeing I need bombs for this Blind's Hideout Top. I'm gonna go look for over to Kakariko. I'll see that there's Heart Groups drops bombs, so I'll tell him to kill Go. The next thing I'll look up is Boots, and I'll see those are in Paradox Cave. A whole bunch of other good stuff. Again. I think we're coming back.
Are we back?
We are unclear.
Okay.
We look to be back. Well, no, hold on.
Back? And are we back?
So, Speed Gaming is back, but it's still...
Oh, it doesn't have my stream, I see.
Yeah.
It's like, no. But to look at SG without like...
Oh, now we're so back.
We are so back.
All right.
We are so back.
We are back.
Excellent.
So, as I was saying, I was looking at this hook shot. I think I'm saying, okay, well, I don't really see a way to get him items for it. So I'm just gonna send him there and tell him good luck. Sucks to be Jem. He has a heart container from Sanctuary. He'll be fine, maybe. And if he won't, he'll try again. So as I'm doing this, I'm copying items over to the right side as I see them. That I'm like, oh yeah, we want this, we want that. Back of escape. So he's gonna go. We're gonna go look. Probably go get these boots and all this stuff. A bunch of goodies. The next thing you really want to look for is Dark World access, so I'm going to look up my gloves. There appears to be 2 gloves in Pendant Eastern. One of them is locked by this big chest, so I'm going to keep P1. That's in Lost Woods hideout. So now I'm like, oh, okay. Where's my Moon Pearl? That's the other thing you're going to need. Here, a big chest. And then I'm looking up Mir to get into Hera. That's Saha, which we can get with Eastern Palace. Like, there's all this stuff. And now I'm considering, okay, well, maybe he doesn't even need this to go get this boots immediately, and he's already upset at me. But, like, we could theoretically get this Eastern Pig, and get these mitts, and get this Mir, and then get this hammer, and go... Like, you can go to Hera, you can get Paradox Cave, and we can... I saw briefly, Hookshot Cave has this fire rod, so we can do this while we're up there. And this is sort of the way it works, is you just sort of build the route as you go. And once you've sort of figured out first steps, and like have like this hookshot maybe is a good point where it's like, okay, he's gonna walk over to Kakariko, he's gonna activate Flute, he's gonna go get this hookshot, and then I can start figuring things out, and I can look and be like, oh, there's Lost Woods, there's Saha's hut, there's Eastern Palace, glove and mitts, there's Hookshot Cave, there's a pair of big key. Like, I might send him somewhere, and then I'm gonna try and fill out like the rest of the route. So I see that Desert and Pod are pendants. We don't even need a bow in this seed, actually. We've already figured out how to beat Hera. Swamp is not too bad. We just need flippers, which are just a checkerboard cave with Desert Ledge, Samaria that I see at the same time. There was swords in Cave 45 and Library. And I saw his other sword was Spike Cave, which I'm looking up. Cape, no. Burna, yeah, no. So he's just not going to get Tempered Sword.
Sad. In
this seed. But there's bows, and yeah, he's just not. This is just going to be a tempered silverless seed, is what it is, you know.
Purple. Good thing we're not playing this one.
Yeah. So we do need this Bombo. So maybe you actually probably get silvers now, because now I'm looking. So what are the other items that we're gonna need? We're gonna need this Quake and this Bombos, and the Bombos happens to be in the back of Pod, and the bow is there, and the Pod big key was free. So like we will get this silvers, and this one's free. So You'll look up keys, you'll do all that, and then the other thing that you need to figure out is your followers. So for followers, Thieves Town is a crystal. We're going to need to beat that. Your maiden is at Zelda Cell. We need to get into Pod to get this Bombos, so Kiki is at the maiden. And then you're going to need this Locksmith, and Locksmith is at Big Bomb. So Big Bomb is Skull and Ice. So we're going to need to beat the Skull and Ice. But I don't know if we need anything out. And then do okay, we can't beat Turtle Rock without GT. That's the only dungeon we can't complete is Turtle Rock. And then doesn't look like there's anything in Turtle Rock that we need. So the way this seed would play out is eventually we would get 6 crystals. We'd go buy our Locksmith. Go up the GT, get our 2 Turtle Rock keys, and get the GT big. Go back over, beat Turtle Rock, and then go climb GT and finish the seed. And now, it's a lot. Other people will handle things differently than the way I do it, but this is how I like to personally keep track of my information and, see these items I've identified and pulled out and put in a relatively reasonable place and keep track of it as I tell Jem where he needs to go. Anything we should add before we do a real one?
Can you scroll back to the followers? There's actually one thing I think that's worth mentioning. It doesn't matter in this seed since we have the flute from the start, but you can see the mouse? There's Old Man at Locksmith. This can be since it's follower shuffle, you don't get the Old Man for free when you go up the mountain, so it can be pretty good idea to look at where the Old Man is before going up the mountain the first time, so you get to save and quit. Because if you don't bring the Old Man the first time, you don't get flute, then you have to do the full mountain climb from Sank multiple times potentially. Sometimes you can't avoid it if the Old Man is at I don't know, in blind cell. Sometimes you just have the flute, so it doesn't matter. But there are seeds where looking at the Old Man before you go up the mountain the first time can save you a ton of time. That's worth keeping in mind.
Sure. All right. I think we're gonna play a seed though.
Yeah. We have rolled a seed. Hang on, let me get rid of you. Goodbye, Telethar.
This. Yep, my view is gone.
Yeah, so now we're gonna play a seed. So Telethar has already mentioned this. The way we like to start is in Sank and just walk to Kag. Because it's very likely you need to go to Kag. Something is there you need early. And just the densest place. Thoughts are you need it. There. Sometimes Telethar will see, I don't know, boots or flute is in Eastern. Just available, and then he'll tell me save quit, go get that instead. And then I abort. But most of the time you just go walk. We just walk to Kag. I know some people do other things, some people start at Uncle, which it can pay off, right? I don't know, bottle there and then something important early is at Sickit or whatever. Something like that. But the Kag start is what we've found to be the most consistent.
Let's get it. I have clicked on the spoiler link. I have not opened it yet, but I have Shovel Ocarina. Yeah. All right.
Shovel Ocarina. Okay.
You ready?
Very good. I am ready. Yeah. Do you want to count us out?
Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
opening his chest.
Sunken treasure.
And this is the case. I go somewhere else.
Tier 1 is... Go tier 1.
Right now?
Go tier 1 before sunken treasure. Yeah, right now.
Anything at Uncle while I'm here?
No. So, your boots are in sunken treasure. Floodgate has a skull small. Do we need that? No. You're gonna do mini Moldorm Cave, and then you're gonna do a Gina.
Okay. Wait, do...
Probably, but...
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Follower at Locksmith is Locksmith. Should grab him. Almost certainly not going to pay out, but pendants are Desert Pot Mire, Wake Ether, Pearls and Cackwell. Hammer is a Bumper. Cape was Goldwood Bridge. Fire Rod is Mire Spike. It's not a...
That's a lot of stuff.
Paradox. Hookshot. Okay, we have Hookshot.
And everything on go mode. Did I eat this chest?
No.
Got it for free.
It's a skull small.
Right.
I'm sorry. Why? Alright. We are double dipping Mire.
Rent. Okay,
Go Lost Woods into the mountain. Lost Woods both. Up the mountain.
Okay. Did I exchange my follower? While I'm climbing up?
It's Big Bomb.
Oh,
No.
Keep it.
I mean, there's just no way we're keeping this guy, so you probably can just toss him.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So as I'm looking through this, your mitts are going to be in Hera. You're going to get your... Where's your...
I get the pearl first for Doctor
Okay.
Mountain or something?
No.
Okay. He kills him.
So we've gotten all that done. You're doing Hera and Paradox.
Doing Hera? Can't do Hera.
Yes. Your mirror was where? Your mirror's Desert Torch. Right. You're doing Paradox. we should have gone to desert with that book. Because we're coming back up here. Whoops.
Oopsie.
Old man's the man. Hera, you do not need the right chest. You need the left chest. Yes, left chest, and then you need the stuff upstairs. Skip left to get the other 4, and then go to desert. You get desert torch.
Only torch.
Whoopsies. Yeah, only torch. And then you go to Hera. So this is when you don't. This is when mountain trips are more expensive in this mode.
Yeah, it's extra punishing.
Nice little demonstration, you know, intentionally mistake.
Okay, I can grab my friend again.
And then lose him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ideal world, we would have gotten that book. Like, maybe just get boots, safe quit out of Mini Moldrum Cave, grab book, go to desert.
Yeah, that's
Get to Gina after.
Way to go.
Or, no, Gina before, because we don't have way up, but yeah, no, that would have been better. That's alright. Go ahead, go up the mountain with this. You need Hera Compass Chest. That'll be your mitts. Boss has it. Crystal, then TR small.
Bye again, friend. Is that just compass chest?
Yeah, Compass Boss.
Boss. Oh, ether.
Yeah, no. It's a bottle with a red potion. You don't need that.
But does ticket need it?
No. So let's see, what else do we need? We need key 1, we've got... We have it in the route. Swamp we have in the route. Skull we have in the route. We have Fire Rod somewhere. Followers, that's what I need to do.
Okay, so next is CAC.
Yes. And by CAC, I mean Kakariko Well only, and then Vu.
Sorry, CAC well only?
Cackwell, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bottom middle right.
Bottom middle.
So, looking at Turtle Rock keys are good. Look, just going through the dungeons. I think I've had the rest of the route figured out here. We're gonna go to Dark World, C-shaped house, cave 45, type cave, and then that'll give you flute. You activate flute.
Was it Sea House?
Sea house, cave 45, 5 cave. Purple chest is at the blacksmith. Zelda's at purple chest.
Mini purple chest?
Blacksmith has nothing. No. Just sort of looking through the followers. We unfortunately can't go into swamp here. I have good news for you.
Okay.
Your mimic clipping this seed, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a tempered sword actually.
Is Eastern big key and GT or something?
No. So your bow is in Swamp Palace, and your other bow's on Ped, so that one's extra fake. And your flippers are in Laser Bridge.
Oh, I see.
We could. I mean, nothing else is in GT, so maybe it's best to just get top. Yes, I could. Sorry, realistically, I should have given you some instructions here. I don't think you needed that either. Go activate your flute. Tavern has a heart container.
I guess I actually should have done K45 last, huh? We're on to Lightfoot from there and then run. Maybe. Saves a little bit of time.
Maybe. You think it's better to... Tavern has a heart container if you want it. Otherwise, you're going to Mire here.
Not beating it. Oh, it's a pendant anyway.
Correct. You should probably grab Mire Shed. It's a Burna and a Mire Small. You need to do left side Mire and Spike Chest.
Oh.
You're going Spike Chest.
Probably not then, right?
Yeah. Done. Yeah. You need Spike for Fire Odd, and then Compass and Big Key Chest.
1%.
And then we'll be back. We'll be back for the big chest later for a TR big.
Oh, that's it. Oh. Any spike chests?
You have a potion. Yeah. Stun prizes, small magic, small variety drops magic. Get the key. After this, you're going to beat Skull.
Oh, great. Okay, that's fine.
So this is about the time we would start discussing this. So you could either mimic clip GT and then finish off with Swamp at Eastern, or you can you can do an extra mountain climb and finish with GT and not mimic clip. Do you think what do you think is better?
Well, my mimic clip doesn't lose that much time. It's probably... And we'll be at Swamp to run to GT. So I think the mimic clip is gonna be better.
You think so? I mean, it's probably about the same time to... I guess the mimic clip is funnier. So that's...
Yeah, we're honestly, we're showing off a bit. Cool. Harry? Oh, heart attack.
Even better.
Yeah, true.
You need... Only slightly, kind of, because you need a bridge first.
Oh. It's okay, I'll just run my face into something on the way. Should I try walking between the ropers?
Sure. Is that faster?
Probably not if you have temper, then can just dash through. I don't know. That's cooler. As if you like just wait the tiny bit and get hit by that spark there, you don't really lose much time. Like really close to you. Yeah, I just got hit by this one. Wait, that bonk was terrible. Oh, the bonk.
Please. Honestly, no notes. You probably want to just fire at this guy.
Yeah.
Bumper cave.
Either we are tempered. It's like pretty common that you have to do moth very early in spoiler. So it's very nice to have temper to make this fight very manageable.
Yeah. After bumper, we are going to pod. Kiki is Kiki.
Wow. Good follower shuffle, let's see it. At least we got to experience a terrible double mountain climb.
Nope, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, bumper
yeah,
cave.
You said bumper. I was thinking cave, Grey Village for some reason. Showing off that it's important for the pilot to pay attention.
You have no. You have flute and hammer.
I have hammer now, man. Yeah, when I like planned out the route in my head, I didn't have hammer yet, so I was like, okay, we gotta run there.
Excellent. You were just doing Southwest Basement. And then we're going to Zelda Cell to get our maiden.
Okay. Starforce Basement, we have a key. That's good. Vanilla key. So in the Pilot Spoiler Tournament, you have the option to either play this mode for 7 key sanity follower, but you can also make a key drop if you want to. And if you do, blind being in Zelda Cell suddenly becomes a lot more interesting. Because instead of needing 0 keys, you need 2 small keys and a big key to get there. So that whole thing becomes a lot more involved.
Yeah, so for example, what the heck? the key H2 to get into the Zelda Cell logically is in DM Room of GT. So I guess that makes sense. So this maiden is actually like logically behind GT, and like that could be the Hyrule Castle big key instead. You know, key drop world. Boomerang chest is a piece of heart.
I'll take that. 5th heart. Yes. 4 beams for bone chain. Time.
I'm sure you'll get a different one if you want to. Swamp Boss has a piece of heart. We'll get that eventually.
It's too late. Also, it's after GT. I'd like that.
Yeah, that guy is actually like the end of the sea.
Yeah, sign-ups are open until May 21st, I believe.
There you go, you resolved that issue.
Easy. I need the chest.
No. Alright, so you're gonna go Thieves Town, Compass, Big Chest, Boss.
Compass, big chest, boss. Do I need to turn in this mushroom, by the way?
No, that mushroom was on Skull Boss.
Okay. Can't expect me
If
to
you
pay
wanted to buy a
attention and
potion.
play the game. Like,
Attic is a heart container.
oh, you forgot compass.
Compass, Big Chest, Boss.
Big chest. The key is here somewhere.
Compass.
Kinda too bad. One of the nice things about follower shuffle is that you don't need to keep some basement. For the maiden at least. You
Yeah,
can
well,
often just mirror out of the attic, but in this case we need to go to the big chest. Scared.
Well, I'm done here. You didn't want that heart container?
Wait, is that? Oh, well, did I? The funny thing is, if I had spammed heart container, I probably wouldn't have gotten hit either in that room, which is my side effect.
So you'd be 6 hearts up?
Yeah.
You're going to Meyer after this, or Ice. Ice probably better.
Oh my gosh, please. Play magic type. Oh. Oh, why did that hit me? I thought 2 slashes are good there.
I don't know. I
slashes
always
are
just
enough.
fire on that guy. This is the second time in less than a week where I've seen someone go, I thought 2 slashes was good, and get zapped by that guy.
Like, I even was like a good amount of right of the like middle line of the
Yeah, I don't know.
there.
I mean, maybe it's 3 slashes.
No, it's 2.
What's to say? Hey, it's 2. Clearly, we
Definitely
just saw it
2.
right there.
We got the cape for.
Meyer big chest. Or ice. Probably ice is better, and then Meyer after.
What's in my big chest?
TR big.
Okay. Yeah, let's do ice first so I have full health.
You don't have flippers. You need ice compass chest.
Okay, why? Compass chest, you said.
That is what I said. Ice palace. Is there anything else here? No. It was in fact actually not possible to combine Pot Eastern. Because Pot had these big, which locks the Meyer big, which locks the Turtle Rock big, which locks the flippers, which locks your bow.
Yeah. Could we pull pedestal without any of that?
Pot is pendant.
Oh, true. Listen, I said this before. I'm here to play the game, not to pay attention.
So not only do you need the bow to beat Pot, but also even if you didn't, you need to pull pad, so you can't combine Pot and Eastern.
Any face?
Your last TR small is in Hookshot Cave. Nice fight. Your locksmith's at locksmith.
Right. After Maya, I mirror and run over? I guess.
I think that's better.
Gotta be. I get to hook speed all the way there.
Okay, you have to like exit the desert.
You mirror on the lily pad.
Okay. See, we know.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I say and then I'm somehow screwed up. Stash. Should have cactus hook speeded. How cool would that be?
You can pre-play the flute before you pick up the followers.
Oh, can you? I guess you can.
Yeah.
I guess I just kind of naturally assumed it's like with the dig spot where you can't pick up items anymore. I guess followers have different rules. That rocked twice, I can't believe it. Three times.
Man. Bottom right, Hookshot Cave. Should be ether for TR.
I know you told me, but I was like in the middle of bomb mini Moldon when you did it, so then the time I was done, I forgot already.
Okay, now, here's the question. After GT, do you run down to Swamp, Mir, and then flute to Eastern?
What was it? Bottom?
Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right.
Well, I was looking forward
It's
to going into TR and 4 hearts, but I guess it's not happening.
You only need Laser Bridge. Crystal Roller has an armor.
Probably.
Large varieties, large variety. I think you do.
Yeah, because it says like a second if you're already on Pyramid to go to Swamp, and it's like I don't think there's anything that really changes how you can get it. How do I move up?
Use Cape.
Use Cape?
Yeah, be on Cape for this key steal.
Not a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea.
Well, ideally I wouldn't need it.
Sure, if you get the RNG that you want. Should have been on cape for that dash.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Also, your next drop is a full magic anyway.
I was ready to say what next drop, but then it literally dropped on top of me.
This is an armor if you want it.
Yeah, I think I'll take that. I already skipped 2 hard containers.
Laser bridge is in order from the top: piece of heart, flippers, pod small, heart container. So if you want,
So just 2.
you need top left. You can get bottom left for another heart container.
Yeah. Probably this blue bear is enough.
Yeah, no, you're getting another one actually. Skip this one.
It's just not going around.
GG.
No, I don't need anything in GT, right? I just... Where's GT big?
DM room.
Okay. I do need something in GT.
Yeah.
But I get to skip conveyor cross pod because we already have 2 keys. Huge
Yeah.
time save.
Where's the second key from? Ice Boss. I think it was like Ice Boss at Mini Moldrum Cave or something. The Paradox Cave.
Thank you, Locksmith friend, for opening.
Top right of DM room.
This one is hard to forget about.
Like how you got the Aeropod in TR.
Yeah, I'm
When
gonna need it
your
for
next-
Easter.
For Easter, yeah. Oh, we can't do. We have to do Swamp.
Oh
At
yeah,
Easter,
yeah, I
that's
just
right.
realized that too. Oops, oh my god. Yeah, so this strat is really good because it only costs you 1 heart, by the way. Should have gotten the bow. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this route was worse than just getting the bow, but
Yeah. I think so, probably. Especially now realizing that we need to do swamp before Eastern.
Your portal is still there.
Yeah. It's not actually that bad.
There's no point to run it up at all, right? Oh, I guess you run it up to Link's house?
Does that make a difference?
Does it make a difference? No. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I think we have lamp.
Good old league practice, right? Since we haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah. Too bad leak doesn't make follow Russian.
Yeah. I think that key drop is very interesting in this mode. I also would say that in general, it kind of, in my opinion, it balances it out a little more, in the sense of like having a good runner versus a good pilot. Like there's only so much you can do as a good pilot compared to someone who's just like faster. Like you need to significantly outroute. Versus someone who, like, if like the other team just has, you know, an Airy on their side, like it's just there's only so much you can do. Whereas I feel like key drop, one makes the route more complicated and makes it so there's more mistakes on both sides and therefore more opportunity. But also, like, more importantly, I think it makes it so you have, by needing so many more things, you need to go to more places, which gives you more opportunities for safeties, which eases the burden on the runner. With that said, it is a lot harder, and I know like it's definitely not something that League was going to sign up for. But I hope people try it out some at least. But I do agree, follower shuffle is just a good setting in pilot spoiler. In spoiler in general.
In general. We've just waited with the boots until now. That's been miserable, we'll see. If we ignore it, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's the only reason I got you the boots, is for Desert Torch.
I see.
Otherwise, I would have saved the damn drain. Flooded room right is your bow, flooded room left is your 10 arrows.
Guess I have no reason to get any more arrows. No, I guess I need to kill red arrows.
Yeah, you
Like
need
5 more.
Yeah, probably the ones on the way to Diver Down are your best 5. Or you need more than 5 more, right?
6 for red Igors and a 7th on the green Igor.
Yeah, well, you could not. You could even dash that guy, but your 7th is on in ZGR on the Stalfos.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, literally you have no idea how to do ZGR without picking up that pod. So that one is mandatory.
Yeah.
Like even if I'm at 30 arrows,
I
I always pick it up. It's just impossible to avoid it.
I guess at 20, you're gonna go to 25 with that pot. You're gonna spend 7 getting to Armos and then 18 on Armos, and you're perfectly good if you don't screw any of them up.
Yeah, why would I screw anything up ever?
Sorry,
No! Scammed. It's bad.
Oh, you didn't get a 0? That was crazy. I guess those were short movements.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, I showed 125 on shots there.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was 3 fire rod shots, right?
This is not often that I get
Not
to
bad
have
with
tempered here.
Is it worth it to flute back here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What's the alternative? Going to Link's
Flute
house,
to 5.
moving 2 screens down and then 2 screens up again?
Fluting to 5.
Or that. Is that better?
Yes?
I guess I don't know. Might be better.
I'm gonna time it while you go BD turn.
Is that legal for the pilot to play prac hack? Should we open up that discussion? Maybe in the league Discord?
I feel like it's legal. Reset. Outside swamp.
Oh, 3 arrows here.
Oh, I've done a bad thing. Oh, I've done a bad thing.
What? You look at restream.
No, I broke my practice act. I don't know. I have no tech. I have nothing.
Without pop, let's just drop arrows.
This is crazy. That's it. That fixed it. Okay.
Up. Guess it's not getting timed.
No. No, I very much broke my practice stack. No.
Going to swamp. I might get 369 screen transitions if I go from here. but I think I will. Yeah, I'm at 368 now. Perfect. Oh no, that's not good.
What are you talking about?
What did that even happen? Thank you.
33-24.
No! My hookshot was too short. Well, this is also just showing off what you're not supposed to do on a Ganon fight. Die. Doing your perfect green transition count.
It is about 2 seconds faster to go to 5.
Okay. Oh no. Crazy, it must have been like one frame. GG.
GG. And that is pilot spoiler, more or less. We are probably should have mentioned this in the beginning. Format of the tournament is single elimination best of 1 up through semifinals. So unless you're making it far in the tournament, it's very low commitment. Couple of games, each one takes about an hour. We hope that people, will play.
Yeah, would be great to see a bunch of you guys sign up, show up. If you make it to top 4, you get a cash prize. SG kindly donating a bit of money. That's an extra incentive to sign up and play.
I don't think we have anything else. I think we close out the series.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope you learned something. I guess, are there any questions? Anything you wanna see? We could show it off. Guess there's a bunch of delay until.
Yeah.
So there's no losers bracket. It's single elimination. We only have 3 weeks for this tournament. Actually, like well, 3 weekends, right? That's on a weekend, and we have 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, 3 weekends, 2 weeks.
It's a very short tournament. That's also why we went with only single elimination. Because yeah, it's just meant to be a short tournament.
But yeah, I mean, we want the bracket to move along quickly. You are scheduling with a partner versus another pair of two, so there's only so much time available. Or we don't want there to be like, oh yeah, best of threes, double elimination, or anything like that that could make the bracket drag out. We need this thing to go. So as a result, single elimination, best of one, the bracket should go quick. The top four will be played on the weekend, SG restream time. Obviously, still scheduled when people are available, but the weekend of the 6th?
Yeah, 6th and 7th
7th?
of June.
Yeah. You think that's intentional?
Yeah, I think they made the calendar this way to have the 6th and the 7th of June be Saturday and Sunday in 2026.
Right. Okay. Since there's no other questions, I'm going to hit the episode finished button.
I think we should
When everything is...
leave it
Go
because
ahead.
of the delay, that they like hear everything or whatever. I don't know. Works.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna unmute this stream, and then I'm gonna...
Yeah, thanks everyone for
Once I've
watching.
said what I just said, I will do that.
Join the tournament. Goodbye.